What's going on, everyone? Riddick here, and welcome to Off the Shelf Airguns. Today we got the drifter out here. We're going to do some plinking, and we're going to do an accuracy test at 25 yards, plus a little bit of fun with that as well. But you'll see what I'm talking about when we get to it. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into it. For the plinking, we're going to be using the Airguns, and then for our accuracy test and our little challenge, so to speak, that we're going to do, we'll be using the Crosman Ultra Magnum. All right, got the drifter. We are going to just start off with some plinking as usual, and then we'll go to a 25-yard test. For the plinking, I actually have some shatter blast. I mounted some of the little ground stake stands onto my target stand out there, and some Air Venturi slingers, the ram and the peg, they're out there as well, and Allen gong target here, up here, and then, yeah, the usual. So, of course, for plinking, we're just going to use 5 pumps. We are using the Airguns, like I said. Oh yeah, pa-ting. Let's go. If I can stop being fumble fingers here. Go down the hill even further. The black diamond gong. Yes, sir. You can obviously hit them at 25 yards, but how accurate are they? Like, group-wise. That's what we're going to find out. Let's try a bottle. I don't know. I just nipped it by a slight smidge. We got to do better than that. Come on. There we go. That's what I like to see. Take a shot at this Allen gong. Oh yeah. Smack thwap. All right, we'll start with one of the blades up here before we go to the shatter blast. Pa-ting! All right, here we go. We're gonna try to hit some of them shatter blasts. All right, start with the one on the left. Oh. Wow. Look at that. Nailed it. Thing exploded. All right, next. All right. Didn't explode quite like that first one. Wow. All right, might as well hit the ram first. Ting. Go right in line here. Pig is next. The pig can be tricky. Oh, see, I knew it. Yeah, here we go. Pig's a little tricky. Ah, we got it. We got it. One more shatter blast left here. Come on. Ha! Just like that. Oh man, that's a lot of fun. This thing is a great plinker. Great backyard plinker. Not loud. So, yeah, let's move on to that 25-yard test. See what we got going on. All right, got our thing set up down there at 25 yards. You'll notice that I have one 4-inch target down in the lower left-hand corner. And we've got a bunch of little targets up in the right-hand corner, upper right-hand corner. Don't know why I'm trying that. That ought to be funny, but that's what we're doing. And we are using the maximum 10 pumps. And like I said, the Crosman Ultra Magnum for this. So here we go. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna get this adjusted a little bit. Okay. We'll do 5 shots, I guess. 5 shots on that 4-inch target. Okay. A little tough for me to see it, but a little tough to see it, but we're just going to keep going. Ah. I jumped a little. I don't know. What was that? 2 or 3? I don't know. We'll do 2 more, I guess. This will be the first of 2. Okay. Really? From what I can see from here, it certainly can't be all that bad. You guys are seeing it better than me. Okay, 1 more on this one. I think I jumped a little bit on that one. Can't really tell, but whatever. Let's move on to the even smaller ones. You got 2-inch and 1-inch targets down there. This ought to be funny. Or 3-inch and 2.5 or something like that. The 1.5, 2.5, I don't know what they are. All right, on to the tiny ones. We're going to start with, let's see, the very bottom middle. I have no idea if I hit that. Let's just go around the horn here. Let's just go around the horn. We're going to start with the top left. And I did it again. I hit it. I can tell I hit it. Not right where I'm trying to, but let's hit that one more time. One more time. That was a little better. That was a little better there. Open sights, the thing disappears right behind the sight. All right. Let's try that. Okay, here we go. Let's try that middle one top. Yeah. Can't tell if I hit it or not. Too tiny. It's a challenge. Just go for that one again. I nipped it. I think I nipped it. Let's move on to the top right-hand side. I messed that up, I think. Or did I nip it? I don't know. Might have nipped it. All right, top right-hand side again. Okay. Nipping it in that upper corner there. Move on to the next one. Left, middle. Far left-hand side, middle target, which would be the tiny one. I don't think I hit it. Did I? I don't know. Disappears behind the sight, it's hard to say. All right, let's do this again. I don't think I hit it that time. No, that was 2 shots, so now let's keep moving. Let's do the middle one now. Nope. This is really hard. Interesting though. Still on the middle one. There we go. We hit it that time. Now just remember, you know, I'm using open sights. Those targets are like 1 inch and 2 inch. When I'm done, I'll bring it up, show you on the camera what we're dealing with here. But they literally disappear behind the open sight, so it's all pretty much guesswork at that point. I just want to see if I can do anything with it to have fun here. So we're going with the right-hand side, middle, far right middle, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell. Wow. We'll try one more. Just doing 2 on each one, or 2 attempts. 2 attempts on each one. Come on now. I don't know. I don't know. All right, now we'll run across the bottom, even though I took a few shots at that already. See what we get. No. I don't think I hit it. Okay, once again, bottom left. Yeah, I don't think I hit it. We're going to take one more shot at that one. Definitely not hitting that one. Oh well, move on. All right. Middle one, bottom, maybe. Ha, no. Good Lord. My, do I test myself so. Far right bottom. Okay. I see what's going on here. I definitely hit that. Now let's see something here. Let's see something here. I'm going to try that middle bottom again. Ah. Hit it that time, I think. I think. We're going to do the bottom right one more time. Ha. Well, that was difficult, to say the least. That was pretty difficult. They're so small that it just disappears behind the open sights, as I assume most would know, right? So it's all guesswork at that point, on whether you're on or off or whatever. Nice little challenge to do though, for challenge yourself. And before I get a bunch of comments saying, well, you could slap a scope on it and do this and do that. Well, no kidding. Like seriously, really, you don't say. I'm doing this on purpose. This is intentional to shoot with open sights this far away to see if it's a challenge for myself, right? And something for you guys to try at home if you want to. Challenge yourselves, okay? If we just keep making the shooting easier and easier, where's the fun in that? You go set it up and there's a pop, 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 and you're hitting the same place every time. You're like, whoa, man, that's super accurate. Well, where's the fun in that? That's great if you're going out and hunting and stuff like that and you want to make sure you're on point. Absolutely, 100%, nothing wrong with that. What we're doing out here is challenging ourselves in the backyard plinking, having fun, and making a little game out of it, right? So, yeah, I mean, no kidding, I could put a scope on it. Will I? Probably not, because I already put a scope on my Nodos, and I'm just not a big guy on scopes. I'm out here backyard plinking. That's what I'm doing, you know? I don't really need scopes to backyard plink, but in some cases I do use them. But in this case, this is all about the challenge of shooting with open sights at 25 yards. So, there you go. I nailed it. That's funny. Ha! Check that out. So, on our 4-inch target, not too bad for open sights and not really knowing where it's going, even though I can see some of this target still in the open sights. And then of course this is what we got up here. Hit that more than I thought. Definitely hit that one more than I thought. Hit that one, which is good. Did not hit this one. It's alright. Hit this one decent shot, the other two, no. Halfway decent shot on that one. Literally didn't hit this one at all. I don't know what's going on with that. But check that out. Nailed it. Nailed it. Bullseye. Bam. I didn't even realize I did that. That's great. And then another decent shot on that one. And these are two decent little shots on that one. So, I mean, hey. For what we were doing, I don't know. Not too bad. Like I said, nice little challenge. Challenge yourself. Get out in the backyard instead of just sitting there and having something so zeroed in. Yeah, I'm using a bench rest, but I mean, I'm using open sights and the target disappears behind it, especially at 25 yards. So I wanted to stay as steady as possible. When you're, you know, you have something zeroed in and you're just literally set it there and you're pulling the trigger and it's just hitting the same spot over and over again. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. Very good for your hunting purposes, right? You're definitely on your mark. But we're out here plinking, making little challenges out of it, having fun in the backyard. That's the goal. So, yeah, that's really all I got to say about that. Real quick, before I go, if you liked the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, ring the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload more content. And if you want to support further, you can join the channel membership. Channel membership gets you exclusive perks, early access to all videos, exclusive videos just for members, exclusive posts, and more. Custom emojis to use in the chat and the comment section. A badge next to your name that will change over time, signifying how long you've been a member. Or if you don't want to do that, there's always Patreon, patreon.com/offtheshelfairguns. And you can support through there if you'd like. Get the same perks like the early access and exclusive content. Just won't get the emojis and stuff because that's obviously linked to YouTube. Or if you don't want to stick to a commitment like that, you can always do a super thanks. There's a thanks button below every video. You can leave a little donation through there if you want to as well. It's also a super chat option when I'm live streaming. That's always an option as well if you want to donate. Or if you want to help out and you want to get a tangible physical item out of the deal, offtheshelfairguns.com, my official store. I got shirts, hats, windbreakers, hoodies, things like that. I got a limited edition tee right now. I call it the OTSA Freedom Tee. That will be a limited run. It will only go through Memorial Day and then it'll be taken down. So yeah, everything that you see, I designed myself, of course. So yeah, and I really like how that one came out. So yeah, that's the Freedom Tee. Pretty cool t-shirt, I think. But it's just there if you want it. None of this is an obligation by any means. It's not expected, but it definitely sure is appreciated. Any donations that come into the channel, any support that comes into the channel, goes right back into the channel to keep giving you the content that you're enjoying. So thank you so much for your support. And with that said, I'll catch you all down the road.